standing before a bridge to another world.
Is that world how?
A lot of
There are
other
many
worlds.
ways to die the moment you reach the other side.
If you reach the other side, our bodies may not be designed for a journey.
That could take years. In the meantime, I can move the blood of everybody here. Your people won't need to live in a bunker anymore.
Locke is dying. 20 suicides in the last 6 months, twice as many attempts. Friends and love. None of them had
Bridge to another world is the answer to our prayers.
I agree with that.
shocking coming from you.
If your father says that portal is the way home, then I believe him.
You're all ready to give up on Earth, but not Kali and not Becca.
How do we get him to change his mind?
We don't. He was always stubborn, but now, after being worshipped for 2 years, he believes he can walk on water.
Ah,
I believe in you.
It just meant me.
It doesn't feel like that.
okay,
There's
you
something about you.
are a fan.
He thought I'd be inspired by a girl who went to Harvard when she was 10.
You saved Tristan's life.
I'd like to do that for my father. Won't know, because he'll be too busy with you and here.
You're gonna convert people to this blood?
This scar on his neck. My guess is from a neural implant. I'd say there's an AI on it. Somehow it heightened your senses, allowing you to hear the space ball.
The program's name is Ellie, too. But I like to call it the Flame. It's an homage.
Prometheus? Stealing fire from a god?
I was listening to the symbols, cataloging them based on the frequency of the sound, but 7 of them have no sound.
What did you activate?
Cool.
Really? That's the word that you chose? Bye bye, Becca.
What did you do?
Don't!
You saw what I saw. You would let me shut it down.
Tell me what you saw tonight.
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day came and went.
None of us is ready for this.
I
Especially not you.
don't let her touch the device. Put her in the box until she changes her mind.
She's not gonna change her mind and you're gonna burn her. What did she see? What is gonna happen to Clark and her guys?
Nothing. She was gone when I got here.
I will save us, not her. Now get out.
Oh yeah, the big head that he has. You really think that you're good. Breaking news, you're not. You're a dick. And a bad father. And the leader of a sect. Cult.
Water?
I tried to get his hand, reaching everything. Keys. Let him know that he knows about the fight.
Oops.
They're not gonna kill me.
No way.
Oh my god, they can't come after us. Thank God.
Nah.
Half the kids in the bunker are with us now, so what their parents do. I need more time together.
He'll use it to find the final code, and once he has it,
The final code?
this will be wiped out. I can
That's why he wanted Clark, the key?
The notebook said you have to die first. The AI will protect itself. If you drown, it will swim. There's a back door.
Do you speak Latin?
Yes. Ella did when I was 10.
Okay, she's gonna give her the flame.
Goodbye for now, in Latin.
Goodbye for now, sorry. We
No,
can...
not yet. There's more you need to know. That's what happens if it rushes with the wrong nervous system. It's why you must choose wisely. I designed it to amplify what is already there. And in the right mind, I believe with all my heart that it can save the world. Power in the wrong mind.
Like with Shadeda.
Tell them the password.
Tell us the code.
Never.
Keep your control outside.
I know that we already saw that scene, but I didn't want to see it again.
Shouldn't be here.
Give it to me.
Anyone resists forces authorized.
Good to know.
August. I like your style.
You tap, I get the footy. I tap, you do. Sound like a plan?
You know, in the basement, I always took it easy on. Not today.
You're gonna fight?
brother.
Yes! And you cheated?
Sarah, now. If he comes to his senses, we'll be headed west. One more. Phillips.
That company's your better than the rest of these suckers. Won't take them long to override my keypad hack.
You'll never let us leave. No, Mom, please. It's okay.
I've been to Earth. I haven't seen a flying number two.
You really like to make bad relationships between sisters and brothers and kill mothers.
I'm fine.
They were right through.
Did you get the AI? Let me see it.
It doesn't have
Yeah, I
it.
took it. I will get it back. Zero go with it.
They're out.
We have to let him go, Bill.
No, he's gonna kill you. Don't trust him. How can you? What a fucking...
Get me that AI. I don't care what you have to do.
Can you believe this? For Reese to see her dying like that? You went with all of your cult, okay?
No worry for us to draw attention.
I am. I'm also Cam.
Please answer. You're shooting me.
Yes. Calliope is in here.
Cheese?
That's not how it works.
This one.
You killed my best friend, so I'm not sure I want to help you.
Please. Look at my head.
I know that she was just talking about Bellamy just right there, but
Now,
I'm not focused on that.
But I can't keep next to men who are not here.
Bellamy. Please, I want to see Bellamy.
Send in your friends.
All of them. We know that they were preparing them to be disciples and all of that. Did they brainwash them? Did they succeed, you know, with that? We're gonna discover that during the next episodes. That prequel episode was great. I really appreciated it. More than I thought, you know. I said during my intro that I was watching it with an open mind, and that was true. But I think that even if I was seeing it and I was really thinking it, maybe a part of me was still like, nah, I don't want to like it because I don't want to watch it because of all of the reasons that I said during my intro. But it was really great, really interesting, because all of this thing about Becca and about the second down and how it happened was interesting and was explanations, you know, that we had during some moments of the other seasons, but it was really just some lines and we didn't have really the big explanations for all of that, so to have it during this episode was great. But I still have a lot of questions, you know, and I still want to see it, how Kali did all of that, you know, for the flame, how Reese managed to go out and maybe to find his sister, and how it ended between each other. A lot of questions that are gonna be answered during the spin-off, and that's why it was a great prequel episode, but also a good introduction for the spin-off, because it answered to some questions that we have into this show, into the 100, but it also prepared us for a new show and asked questions that we want to answer to, you know, we want to have the answers to these new questions, so maybe we're gonna watch the spin-off to have the answers to this question. The characters were interesting, even if we can see still, you know, some repetitions with characters that we already know in The 100, like we can already see some things, you know, that Clark and Cally can have in common. We can already saw also some relationships that we already have in The 100, like this brother and sister relationship between Reese and Cally, and really they are not thinking the same, acting the same, and all of that. It reminds you someone, another brother and sister relationship maybe. And same for the relationship that we already have between August and Cally. Maybe they're gonna be the future Bellark, you know, of this spin-off. Tristan also, I can already predict that Tristan can be an interesting character, maybe a Murphy character, something like that. I think that the decision of killing the mother like that at the end was predictable. Jason? You made something really predictable. How the mother was during the episode. She was not really positioning herself. You know, she was jumping between her daughter's side and her ex-husband's side during all along this episode. Sometimes she was saying to her daughter that she was gonna die on Earth with her if her daughter would have decided, you know, to stay on Earth. Sometimes she was saying that she would follow her husband no matter what in this other world because she was believing now into him. And at the end she's letting her daughter go. You know, all of that. That was predictable, you know, that her mother was gonna die like that because she was not really a character well built, you know. We were gonna be over with her, if it's not during this prequel episode, during maybe the first episodes of the spin-off. That's how I'm feeling it. But all of the other characters, yes, they were great and interesting. Again, even if we can see some repetitions with some The 100 characters, maybe they can be great also on their own, you know, if they are taking the time to really build them for the spin-off, if they are really taking the time to make some differences, big differences with the characters of The 100, if they are taking the time to make better developments for them, you know, not as cliche as maybe they were during this episode, like this way of acting of Calliope, like a teenager, a fucking teenager during the first scenes, and then like a groupie of Becca during the next ones. After that, when she's gonna be on her own and when she's gonna be also the leader, you know, maybe of this new group on Earth, she's gonna have new responsibilities and she's gonna maybe evolve into something else, something more interesting and more developed. She can be really a great main character of this spin-off. And same for the other characters, you know, for August, for Reese, for Tristan. But I'm wondering about one thing, you know, when Bill, you know, the shepherd, went into this other world, and we didn't see Reese and Tristan during that scene, you know, when he went into that second world. Does it mean that Tristan and Reese stayed on Earth to search for the flame and all of that at the same time that they went into the second world? Or did it happen really way after that, and it's because of the fact that Tristan and Reese chose to go with Cally's side? You know, I'm missing a time situation right there. About our guys, you know, about Clark and our team into this episode, we saw them a little at the beginning and a little at the end. That was great, you know, to introduce that flashback episode and to have a closure still for The 100, you know, to continue to say that this is The 100 that we are watching. That was also great to have a real moment, you know, with them after them learning that Bellamy died, because we had a little of it during the last episode, but not enough, I said it during my review, for them thinking that Bellamy is dead. Is not. Mark my words on that, he is not dead. But for them thinking that he is really dead, That was great to have a longer moment. That was great to have Raven crying for him and Clark being lost like that, but seeing also that he was her best friend. Yes, I'm shipping Bellark, but I know that Bellark is not gonna happen because of Jason and all of them. So I'm not wishing for Bellark to happen. So I'm okay with Clark saying that he was her best friend, even if we all know that he is still way more than just that. But why not Jason? Really, why not? I'm okay with just that. So yes, it was great to have a moment really for them to talk about Bellamy being dead. Thank you, really, thank you for having that. And it was great also at the end what Clark said, the fact that she wanted her friends back no matter what. We saw Octavia, Diosa and Iko. Where is Up? Oh. I mean, we saw the three of them coming like that's it, they are disciples already. I'm not sure that it's so simple. We'll see that, I think, during the next episodes, but that was great, you know, for an introduction of the next episodes. And now we have all of them on Bardo, except for the ones on Sanctum, for sure, but they are not lost, you know, in different planets. We have the ones on Bardo and the ones on Sanctum. And we have Bellamy, I think, in another planet. I don't know which one, but I think that he's still alive and somewhere else. Yes, I appreciated this episode. I'm not sure that I reacted a lot during it, because it was almost, you know, like the pilot of the spin-off, so we were discovering new characters, so I'm not already, you know, having emotions when things are happening to them. I'm not already involved into the story and involved with the characters because I don't care really about them, not yet at least, so that's why maybe I didn't react a lot, but I was interested about the story, about Becca, about the Second Dawn, about all of what happened before the 100 and about all of what can happen into the spin-off. Yes, that was great. Tell me, what did you think about it, if you're gonna watch the spin-off or not. Again, maybe I'm gonna watch the spin-off, but I said it during the intro, I'm not gonna make reaction videos about it. Again, I don't want to put time, energy and credit into the spin-off of a show made by writers and producers who mistreated so bad their fans. This episode gave me good reasons, you know, to watch the spin-off, but I'm not gonna support, you know, the spin-off to happen, to exist. If it will exist, maybe I'm gonna watch it, but if it won't exist, that's okay also for me. I'm not gonna fight, you know, for this spin-off to happen, to exist. I don't want to involve myself, my feelings, my emotions like that with a show made by writers and producers who disappointed me so much, not just because of the show that they wrote before, but also because of their attitude, because of their words against the fans. You can't treat fans like dumb people and like so many wrong words, and after that wanting them to support you and to support, you know, your next project. No, really, no. But tell me if you're gonna watch it or not, if this prequel episode satisfied you for the 100 but also for the spin-off. You know, that's not the same, and I tried my best during my review to explain to you why I don't think that it's the same and why I think that this episode was great for the show The 100 but also for the spin-off. So tell me your opinion about that. We'll see what's gonna happen during the next episodes of The 100 and if this spin-off will exist one day or not. We'll see that, but not together for the spin-off. Can I make that clear enough or not? I have the impression that I repeated that at least 20 times during this video. I'm sorry if it was annoying for you. Okay, so it's all for The 100 for you and for me for today. So it's all for me for now. So bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Hey.